by the Atlantic Ocean rests a city shaded by mossy oak trees, populated by cobblestone streets and antebellum age architecture. This is the city of Savannah, a premier spot for travelers from all over the Southeast. In this video, Rachel and I will show you some of the best things you can see in Savannah with only one afternoon. Join us as we walk through avenues of oaks, visit the new Plant Riverside district, and enter a famous Gothic cathedral and many more. Let's dive in. Hey guys, we're in Savannah, Georgia. Before we go check out the town, we're gonna head over to the Superstar Convention because we're nerds. We headed to the Savannah Convention Center in the morning to check out their celebration of the May the 4th weekend, a holiday dedicated to the famous Star Wars franchise. Here we met voice actors from the Clone Wars TV show, saw some awesome cosplayers, and enjoyed making new friends. After the convention was over, we started our day exploring Savannah. I bet nobody from the con would be able to recognize you in the slightest. You've completely changed. Our first stop was the Wormsloe State Historic Site. Protecting portions of the Wormsloe Plantation Estate, it was established by Noble Jones in 1736, using the land to create a fortified house overlooking a portion of the Intracoastal Waterway. It was a part of a network of defensive structures created by the founder of Georgia himself, James Oglethorpe, to protect the colonists from any possible Spanish invasion. The main area consists of a 1.5 mile long avenue consisting of a beautiful line of oak trees covered in Spanish moss, making for a gorgeous photo op. Unfortunately, the owners do not allow filming in the museums unless authorized. Regardless, the Oak Avenue alone is worth a visit.
You know what this reminds me of? That one scene in Forrest Gump, where he's like running.
Which scene? He's running in the entire movie. So what do you think, Rachel?
It's very, very pretty.
Well, you know, living in Georgia your entire life, you see mangroves, but I've never seen that many in one place before. Really pretty.
Very, very pretty.
Well, we're gonna head back into Savannah, check out some more stuff. Next, we headed to a popular shopping area of downtown Savannah called Broughton Street. This bustling portion of downtown is filled with all sorts of unique shops and restaurants, which you could spend hours browsing and walking around in. The main strip is only a few blocks long, but it is packed with antique stores, upscale boutiques, designer clothing outlets, and nerdy comic book stores like this one. You found your home.
I did.
Yeah. Next, we headed to the Paris Market, a local and tourist favorite. The Paris Market is a flea market-styled store with an incredible variety of products. It serves as an extremely entertaining spot with all sorts of beautiful, handcrafted decorations, jewelry, sculptures, painting, home decor, and many more. This spot in particular was super unique and definitely a favorite of ours for how fun it was to just look around in. I've heard that that's a good ice cream place, but that line is huge, so. Yeah, I'm good. Maybe next time. Next, we headed to the Cathedral Basilica of St. John the Baptist. Looks like they're doing some construction on it. Hopefully we can go inside. Fully finished in 1899, this historic structure is a Roman Catholic cathedral renowned for its gorgeous High Victorian Gothic style architecture. It was the first building in Georgia to be constructed entirely out of brick. featuring 81 stained glass windows, 16 gargoyles, and a roof that's 96 feet above your head. It is also the tallest standing church in the whole state of Georgia, standing at a whopping 214 feet tall. In January of 2020, Pope Francis granted this cathedral the title of Minor Basilica, making it the first basilica in Savannah to be named as such. Across the United States, there are only 18 other cathedrals that carry this name. Sadly, last month, Pope Francis passed away at the age of 88 on April 21st. A dedication to him was displayed in the church while we were there.
Very pretty.
Did you like the church?
It was very gorgeous.
Yeah, it was. It sucks that there's construction on the exterior, but the interior is the main part of the church that's the beautiful portion. And it's definitely worth a visit. It's also free, so go check it out. Next, we went to Bella Napoli Italian Bistro for dinner. It is a highly recommended local spot for Italian cuisine at a reasonable price. The average dish was around $20. It's good. That cheese is so good. This is where they slide your check in. Very cool.
Thank you, dear.
Sorry it took me so long. As you could have observed, I got stuck behind a horse. So.
Yeah, I was like, is he good? I started to worry.
Yeah, I got stuck behind a horse.
Yeah, I can see that.
This guy's going very slow. Later that evening, we headed back into town to check out the new Plant Riverside District. Opening in the summer of 2020, the Plant Riverside District is a 4.5-acre entertainment hub that was created by converting a 1912 power plant into one of the hottest new spots by the Savannah River. It directly connects to the very end of the old Riverside District, seamlessly transitioning into the new area after the World War II memorial. Hey Rachel, make that noise that makes you sound like the ghost from Super Mario Bros. That is right on.
Yarg, I be the pirate captain.
While passing through, we saw a ton of massive cargo ships going by. Isn't that crazy? Huge thing. Massive.
Big mama.
You know, you hear about cargo ships being big, but actually seeing how big they are in person is ridiculous. Huge. Next, we headed on to our last stop of the night, the JW Marriott Hotel. Dude, that is so sick.
This is the best day of my life. Why are we going to another hotel, bro? We already staying in a hotel, bro.
This hotel is the actual spot for the power plant conversion. As you walk through the luxurious hotel lobby, you can see signs of the old plant mixed in with the beautiful statues and gemstones on display. There are some truly massive gemstones and fossils here, which plays into the theme as this power plant was a fossil fuel facility.
You guys are with this. They have that same crystal, but it's this big.
Yours is
big.
Not yours is not.
Not even the size of my pinky.
I think it's like a whole $2 or something.
Oh yeah. Clearly $2. I could probably pick it up and just like leave, and they wouldn't even care, you know.
Yeah, go ahead and pick that up real quick.
Here, I thought that guy was Mr. Cheese. Did you get that?
Well, that's going to do it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this one, and check out some of our others on nature and travel, and we will see you all on the next journey.